And welcome back, everyone, to Pokemon Crystal Clear. It's actually been a little bit for me, again. I had a long recording day yesterday that I'd say went pretty well. Not really certain when the footage for said recording will come up, but I'm hoping it'll come up maybe next month, hopefully. But for now, I do want to continue, and I actually want to focus a little bit on doing Crystal Clear. Simply because I feel like this Let's Play is going on for a very long time. Even if it's nowhere near, for instance, the parts as a certain Let's Play known as Castlevania, Blood of Shadow. But I do want to try to focus down on it a little bit more, simply because I just feel like it's gone on for far longer than it really needs to have been. Let's get Caspar out. Oh, that. I don't know where that came from. Well, I think for now, though, we do want to go up north and train up our team a little bit, since we are getting a little behind on levels. So let's do that. Head up to the Lake of Rage. So how's everyone doing today? As I said yesterday, I did get some recording done. But otherwise, I did have to work on fixing Streamlabs OBS because it wasn't working for the longest time. Because the new update came out, like, I think it was 4 days ago, which kind of points out how little I've kind of been recording admittedly lately. One good thing that came out of it is it now has a timer, so I don't have to automatically I don't have to set up a timer for myself on my phone anymore for using Streamlabs, which I still think is the better one. But for some reason, this one didn't work for a short while. I can't really explain the why. I fixed it because I had to swap my encoder settings without going into details what that is. It's just something you need to do for recording. But overall, everything should be working now. I did a couple tests, and everything's coming out okay. So that's definitely really nice. Although, of course, really, we'll know if this specific recording is coming out okay. Because goodness knows, my test recordings somehow always manage to be different from the actual recordings. Wow, my throat all of a sudden is being really annoying. I don't understand why. Let's see, what else, really? Wow, I might need to drink some water. I feel like life itself hasn't been too bad lately. I mean, I overslept this morning, which was, that was annoying, but thankfully, my microeconomics teacher gives everyone a freebie for missing one day of class. I was none too happy, though, that I overslept. Managed to sleep through my alarm. I don't know how I do that. Although, admittedly, it didn't help that I was up late last night doing the recording session. So really, it's only my fault. I also get to see my nephew later today, which is nice. Well, to meet him again. I did not mean to use confusion. I'll take it. I also just remembered I need to work on something after this session. I just remembered I need to... well, I don't want to spoil what it is, but it's going to be something for the game I was recording yesterday, as I was talking about this. And I'm hoping everything will go well, because admittedly the person who I'm asking such a request from not really guarantee they admit that they can do it, but they're interested, and hopefully everything works out. Of course, future me will probably learn that, figure out, and you also will eventually know if it's worked out. But I'm going to keep it a little bit of a secret for right now. Okay, I need to Alright, now that I have some actual water. Wow. My throat was not doing good there. I think one of the reasons, and I probably said this earlier anyway, that I really just want to get done with this game is not necessarily that I'm not having fun with it, because I do enjoy Pokemon games, and more specifically Pokemon romhack. I also just kind of want to move on to a lot of the other games I had planned. I had a whole list I made on Twitter, like, oh my goodness, like almost a month ago, I think now, or a month or two ago. And I've been wanting to get to some of the later ones, since I did admittedly base which ones were going to happen in what order based off of a random number generator. But this one I'm just really surprised how long this one's actually taken. But I also do want to complete it for getting all badges, possibly, which I think at this point I've kind of realized, yeah, we're just going to get all badges and then challenge Elite 4, Champion, and then move on. I mean, we're more than halfway done, so that's at least good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more to go. I don't think we'll... I'm imagining it'll be maybe 20 more parts, admittedly. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, so... Oh no, Red Gyarados is still there. Oh, hello. He's just having a bunch of Gyarados, I need to send out Gamma. Problem is, Gamma's gonna be both good and bad in this next gym. Good because of his Steel typing, bad because his Electric typing might allow for Price's Pillow Swine to run over us. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've talked about it before, but Sword and Shield is almost upon us. And I'm very excited for that. Unfortunately, since I don't have a means of recording Switch gameplay, I can't actually record or Let's Play it or whatnot. But I'll probably be keeping up on it on Twitter, showing how my team is. Admittedly, I'm not really certain. I don't know, because one of my goals was this year was to try to get a capture card. So I could actually record console gameplay, but that's obviously not a thing anymore. Well, it's not that I'm not going to try to get one, it's just that it's a lot more than I was expecting, and I also just have way too much other stuff going on in order to afford it. I still do plan on getting one, because I do want to try it, because I think that would open up my options a lot more for what I do want to show off, which my startlingly, I wouldn't say large, I would say it's average-sized video game collection in terms of JRPGs, RPGs, and just overall strategy games and whatnot. There's just a lot of games I want to show off that I have on console. And I'm not doing what I did with the PS4 back with the Sherlock Holmes walkthrough. Oh my goodness, recording 15 minutes at a time was awful. I don't know why Past Me did it, but I guess Past Me just also thought that, oh yeah, I could just use the 15-minute record function and just hope it works. Or hope that that would be enough. And it was really not. Which is funny, because actually, one of the parts I had for the Sherlock Holmes walkthrough apparently has over 100 views, and I'm just like, how? What? Why? Maybe it's because I use the term walkthrough, maybe some people... search results come up more for walkthrough. The wording walkthrough. I guess that's actually a good point now that I think about it. I feel like while people do use the term "let's play" in the sense that it is someone just saying, "Hey, let's play this game and see what we do," that the wording of walkthrough does get more search results, because when people are looking up a game, most of the time they're looking up the walkthrough so that way they can have help with the game itself. I never really thought about that until now. But I think I'll just stick to using Let's Play, since I don't think I'm good enough to warrant using the term walkthrough, because that usually implies a sense of completionist into it, and I'm by no means a completionist. I will definitely get a certain percentage of the game completed in like side quests and so on, but in like, let's take Bloodstained for instance. I had no problem getting all the shards from it done, but I wasn't really gonna do like the armor pieces, the weapon pieces, stuff like that. I was no way I was gonna get every single one of those. That was a no for me, because that required a lot of time. I was pretty happy with what I had for just getting all the shards. That I was pretty happy about. That actually seems to be everybody already, which is not good. I am not fighting that Gyarados. Wow, level 15 Gyarados, okay. Now we're good. But there should be an alternate route on 43 if I remember right. Here we go. Oh, but of course, getting back to Sword and Shield. While I am very excited for it, I do think I'm just going to get both versions and then go from there. In terms of which version I prefer, I'm not really certain. Everyone's brought up that, yes, Sword does have what's arguably the better exclusives. You have Surfetched. I actually forgot the name of it already. Which is definitely really funny. I gotta give him that. I can't deny that that is hilarious. I don't know, I also like Galarian Ponyta. I think it's cute. I think it's very cute. Which is why I was gonna actually kind of main on Shield a little bit. Also because I have a friend of mine who's gonna be maining on Sword, so we usually try to choose opposite versions. Although I do end up always getting every version anyway. In terms of which starter I want to pick, I'm definitely still going Grookey. Grookey Gang for life. But I think one thing I'm still interested in is the starter evolutions, since they haven't actually been released yet. I did see someone talk about in a Discord I'm in. They brought up that there apparently was a big leak that had a lot of information that was confirmed that in the game so far. And one of the things the leak had was supposedly the starter types. Now, of course, it's a leak. You can't, you take it with a grain of salt. But I was told that Grookey's actually going to be a rock grass type, and if that is true, that just emphasizes to me that I really made a good decision. And if Grookey does turn into a grass rock type, I'll be happy with that. Although that does change a little bit of what I wanted to do for teams, but we also don't know all the Pokemon that are going to be in the game anyway, so that's just going to have to come with time. Should be the alternate route that I'm remembering. Yep. So you get a back-end view of the Lake of Rage. If I can get in here, should be... Yep. Ooh, I don't think I have cut on me, do I? Yeah, I didn't think so. That's unfortunate. Cut. I don't know why I came over here. But feel free to let me know which version of the game you all are picking. And actually for your reasons too. I'm kind of interested, to be honest. I've seen obviously the popular, as I stated earlier, was Sword, but I'm interested in seeing if anyone out there is interested in playing Shield. See if I'm not alone in maining on Shield. And actually, it seems to be about all for this area. That's actually unfortunate. For some reason, I thought there was a lot more. What's my time? Now that I actually can look at it without looking at my phone. 13 minutes. I think we had 6 minutes worth of footage prior. I suppose we can at least start on the gym. Although I'm still a bit underleveled, which I'm not happy about. Yeah, that's a big level gap. Oh boy. Oh, this might be a problem. Oh, you son of a gun. Gamma will definitely help, but I definitely still want to get a few levels up more before we Well, that's to be expected when this is our 10th gym. Ew, what? No. Screech at level 43? Ew. That's really bad. Yeah, so I think because of the humongous level gap, I'm actually going to cut it here. So I'll be back, and I'm going to try to get a few levels up. I'm going to try to get everyone into the 40s, like mid-40s I think would be a good idea. Especially considering the trainers are in their mid-40s. And that's not a good sign if price is going to be like probably almost 50, probably high 40s to low 50s. But until then, I will see you all next time. So till then,